Hello and welcome to No Place Like Home. This game was just recently released, like out of early access. I did not play it in early access, so this is kind of I've played the first like hour or so of the game just to get a feel for what I was doing and all that kind of thing. But other than that, this is kind of my first run at the game. I didn't play it in early access, so as we're going along, if you have any tips and tricks for me or anything that I'm doing incorrectly, just let me know. I'm happy to hear any of your suggestions and tell me I'm doing things wrong if I'm doing things wrong. make me a better player at this game. But in case you have not yet heard of this game, it is, I mean, to me it feels very like my time at Sandrock, my time at Portia, kind of esque, but a little bit more, I mean, obviously more farming focused. I don't know, but it just gets up, it gives me that feel, and it kind of looks quite similar too. So essentially what has happened here is this is in kind of almost post-apocalyptic Earth, it seems like, but essentially way in the future. Most of the people have now moved to Mars, and we were about to move to Mars, but you wanted to say goodbye to our grandfather one more time, and turns out our grandfather is missing. So this is his farm, and there was recently a huge, what did they call this? Like a trash flood? I think they call it a trash flood. I don't know where all the trash is coming from. I'm assuming it's, from us not taking very good care of our trash in the environment on the Earth over time, and now it just like shows up in random places in these giant piles. But essentially this is what our grandfather's farm looks like. So he's missing, all of his animals are missing, and we need to find him and rescue all of his animals and all of that fun stuff, get his farm up and going again for him as well before we go to Mars, because we're not gonna move off planet before we say goodbye to our grandfather, essentially. So yeah, let's go and talk to Cornelius now that I am done rambling. So this over here is Cornelius, our chicken guide. Greetings, my lady. Yes, you're talking chicken, because human speech is not the hardest thing that a chicken can learn, apparently. So I'm Cornelius the Brave, hero of these lands and protector of the innocent. Fair enough. Yes, he's a chicken, but he's wearing a backpack and a Waldo hat, so I don't know. I don't think it's that weird. So what's extraordinary is that you're still surprised. I'll allow myself to guess that you still haven't read the appropriate chapter of Farming for Dummies. So essentially Cornelius wants us to bring him the Farming for Dummies book, which, I mean, this first little bit's pretty easy. We actually already found it just in cleaning all of this up. That is the Farming for Dummies book. This first little bit of quest is pretty simple. So we found the book, and now he's going to give us our first actual quest. Of course, we are trying to find the grandfather, but Cornelius doesn't want to tell us about our grandfather until we fix up the farm for him and his friends. So, as you've read in the finest piece of literature you found, you need to create a proper environment for my kin. You need to build a chicken coop, befriend a couple of my mates by handing them some delicious potatoes, and then build a kitchen so they can be properly fed later on. So we need to build a chicken coop and befriend 5 chickens as our first task. So there's our first chicken, but we cannot yet befriend them. So there is a little garden plot that we get right off the bat over here. And this is where we will find our first potatoes. So let's just take that, clean it up over here a bit, because this is the most important part to clean up. Oh, there's another potato here, perfect. And, ooh, a chest. What do we get in this one? Ah, some wood and some metal scrap, excellent. Will be useful for crafting, I'm sure. And all of our crafting stuff is actually behind here. So there's going to be a bit of cleanup needing to go on before we continue, but I'm actually gonna get a head start here and kind of water some of these potatoes too, just so that if we need to befriend 5 chickens, that means we need 5 potatoes, so we are gonna need to let these ones grow as well. So the sooner we can get done the quests and move along, in my opinion, the better. So I'm just gonna break up all of these pieces here and reveal our little crafting area first. All right, so here is our little crafting starting area. We get a whole bunch of stuff to start with. I believe this bench is for kind of all of our basic stuff, or our buildings, I guess, more so than basic stuff. But the main one here that we are going to need to be focused on is the chicken coop. And for the chicken coop, all we need is some old wood and these metal parts, which we already have enough just from cleaning up what we've cleaned up so far. So, but we do need to maybe clean out a bit more area for a chicken coop. So this is obviously kind of the gardening area. We'll leave that as the gardening area since it's already there. I'm thinking maybe chickens. Actually, you know what? Let's just get this done now because why wait? We can always move stuff around later. So let's craft ourselves a chicken coop. We've got just enough materials to place it here. Yes, can we put it here? Oh wait, right. Okay, we can rotate it. That's with E, to rotate. And I just want to put it right by the house, you know? We can have our chicken friends right by our home here. Maybe this is too big for this area. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm going to go put it over there. So I will first clear a path over there. Okay, here we go. I think this is a better spot for our chicken coop. So let's just place it as far back in the corner as we can there, just to make sure that we don't run out of space on this farm eventually. There we go. So now we can befriend our chickens. And we just saw this guy run by. I think this is a friend. Hey, friend, I gotta clean you off. There we go. All right, so he is a friendly robot. There are non-friendly robots in here somewhere. I just haven't quite come across one yet. But I don't know exactly what we need to build for this guy, but I'm sure it's you know, something similar to the coop, but for managing robots. Hopefully they can do some gardening for us. That would be quite useful. But I am essentially... Oh, actually, wait. We have a couple of potatoes on us, so let's go and befriend our first couple of chickens, just because we can. All right, so we got first chicken befriended. Ooh, we can add hats to them. That's fun. Okay, no, Cornelius is not somebody we need to befriend. I think I saw another one over here earlier. Yeah, there's our other chicken. Here we go. We've got 2 out of 5 already knocked off. I think we can name them as well. If you have any name suggestions or even like a naming theme for the chickens that I should go with, let me know in the comments. Not my strong suit on naming, but I would probably end up just picking like a general theme and naming all of the chickens off of that. Ooh, and it looks like over there we've got our first bad robot. So let's see if we can manage to fight him without getting too injured. All right, so that's his jumping spot. Let's hit him a few times. Oh, he hit me. Did he hit me? I don't think he did. I didn't lose any health. There we go. All right, that wasn't so hard. So far, combat in this game doesn't seem to be too bad, so I think we should be good. But yeah, essentially now, I mean, in terms of the quests and stuff, I think we basically just have to wait until some more potatoes grow. So that there are 5 chickens on this property, I think at least, hiding in all the rubble. So I'm just gonna make sure I keep these guys watered and go ahead and start clearing up this whole yard. A lot of work to do here. Alrighty, so we got this first area totally cleaned up now, which looks awesome. We found a llama, which also needs a llama house of some sort. I also don't know what these are for, so I'm excited to find that out. And I found a few more plots, so I put in the tomato seeds that we found and filled out all the potato seeds that we found, and everything's watered, so hopefully tomorrow we get a couple more potatoes to feed to our chickens. This birdhouse here looks like it's giving us potato seeds, which we have a lot already, but I guess it's never a bad thing to get more. And I actually forgot, but I need to start recycling the trash as well, because I think this is the only use for trash, and it gives us those blue building pieces that we use to unlock new buildings and stuff. So since it's getting a little late now, I know you don't have to sleep in this game, but I want to check out the inside of the house anyway, and I think making the night go by is gonna, you know, help get the days to go by and get our potatoes growing faster. So what does this say? Oh, hi, Mark. I found a note in the old treehouse. My grandpa told me that I should look for his old friend Mark. I still vaguely remember Mark from my childhood. He used to have a shop just below Grandpa's farm. All right, so we're gonna have to go find Mark at some point, which is not a bad task. But first, let's clean up this place a little bit so that we can actually sleep for the night. Is there anything else exciting in here? Oh, there's a locked door. I wonder when we'll get access to that. I am not sure. But I'm pretty sure we can do a bunch of cool decorating in here too, making this place look like a lot more homey and stuff. Oh, okay, this is cool. So this is from Grandpa, it looks like. Hi, Ellen. I don't know if you decided to accept my invitation, but if you did and you're reading this, then I'm so glad you made it safely. I'm really sorry I'm not there to greet you myself. I must still be on my mission. I hope I'll be able to come home soon. Please promise me, though, that if I don't come back within 2 weeks, you'll hop on the next shuttle back to the station and leave for Mars immediately. No questions asked. I will explain everything the next time we meet. Promise? Should you need anything, find my old pal Mark. He's a local shopkeeper. He will surely be able to help you out. But before you visit him, make some jars using the jar maker. They're the newest currency here on Earth. Ooh, okay. You'll find the jar maker to the right of the hut. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and our farm. I have left you clues on how everything works scattered around the farm. I hope they've packed a Drillo for you on the shuttle too. You'll see that it'll come in handy. Love you, kiddo. See you soon, Grandpa. Oh, that's cute. All right, well, I think what I have in my hand is a Drillo, probably, right? This drill thing. I think that's what he's talking about. But yeah, let's skip the night. Does it just wake up next day? Okay, cool. Well, that was quick. I was expecting that to take way longer than like 2 seconds transition. But you know what? I love a game that that does not have too long of loading screens. Fast travel point unlocked. Grandpa's old farm. You can fast travel by selecting a location in the map tab in the journal. Okay, that's cool. So you can always fast travel back here to the farm, it looks like. So what was he talking about with a jar maker? That must just be one of... to the right? Did he say to the right of the hut? I think this is what he was talking about with the jar maker, right? The preserves maker? I'm almost positive that's what that meant. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But as far as I understand, that's how that works. Is we can add like food in here and then it'll make it into those jars that we have in like the bottom left there we have 38 right now. So I don't know. But anyway, it looks like we now have all the potato seeds that we need. I'm just gonna replant these potatoes and give this place a quick water. I'm still kind of getting used to the watering mechanics. I think it, like, in general, I think it's meant to be so that you don't, like, it's easy to use and waters quickly. But I still feel like I'm wasting a lot because I don't quite have it down yet. So if you have any tips for that as well, if you've played this game and you're better at watering than me, let me know about that in the comments. I know that we can build, I'll have to build a well soon, and I know we can build, like, sprinklers, I think. So I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, even just, like, this hand watering, I think I'm still a little bit clunky. See, look, I missed that one there. What the heck? There we go. All right, so we have 3 more potatoes. Let's go and find 3 more chickens. I think there's no more here, so we're gonna have to start to break our way into these next areas. Oh, we got some more bad guys here, of course. I actually think spraying these guys with water is way more effective than using the drill. Can we get this guy too? He's shooting at us. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. It's a pretty dangerous place. How'd these guys all go rogue? Or are these just like, did these guys just come with the trash flood maybe? I don't know exactly how this works. I don't know why Grandpa would have such awful machines on his property, but apparently. All right, we got another chicken in a crate here, and it looks like this is the llama shop, but I don't know what those 5, it looks like rock or brick kind of thing. We definitely have that broken wood, but I don't know what the other one is, so we'll have to wait until we get some of that resource or figure out how to get it. But there's another chicken befriended. There we go. That's 3 down now or 4 down. I can't even remember anymore. Oops, wrong button. Let's suck up that trash. I think we need to find at least 1 more, if not 2 more chickens. Oh, and it looks like there is a little ladder area up here just past the llama thing. So let's go and check out what's up here. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't really seem to go anywhere. That's odd. Oh, we can go down from here maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's open up this suitcase first. These seem to just be full of like recipes and items and stuff. Can I go down this way? Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, darn. Okay. Maybe I need to build something. I remember in the tutorial there was like little things that you could build to like get to new places. Well, I might have to like build a box or something to get over that one. But where was that guy who was just aiming at me? That guy. I can't see him. Okay, well, we'll break our way in there and then get him. All right, so there is another chicken in a box over here. So let's first befriend this guy. Hello, chicken. All right, there we go. We've got another one. I think we need one more chicken, but here is another person hanging out on our farm. Ellen, is that you? We haven't seen each other in ages. It's me, Rudy. Ah, so somebody that we knew from when we were a kid, visiting our grandpa. Yes, Grandpa helped me out big time. Is there anything I can help you with to return the favor? Well, have you seen him? No, not really, no. He's been acting pretty weird lately, though. And then after that trash flood, I was right, it's called the trash flood, he just disappeared without saying a word. What do you mean by weird? We had a pact, you see. I used to borrow things from his farm. He never wanted them back, unlike anyone else. He only asked me to bring back some food, sit down, and chat once in a while. So I used to take stuff from him. I learned a lot from him, and he always had time for me, but recently something's changed. He was always working on something, mumbling to himself, and didn't even notice me when I came over. And that's the last I seen of him. When I visited the next time, he was gone, didn't say a word. So you're stealing his tools? That's what I said. Borrowing, Ellen. Stealing is wrong. People steal to become rich, and I never wanted to profit myself. All I ever wanted to do was help people around me. All right, all right. That is, yeah, I guess that's fine. So, yeah, have you seen my grandpa? Yada yada. So what is this thing you're standing next to? It's a new project of mine. It turns out this whole world was pretty well connected back in the day. A trip from here or the village to the desert could have taken a moment. Now it takes days or weeks. I've been looking for various shortcuts to get lost or abandoned when people left Earth. After all, the easier it is for us to visit each other, the better, right? And I get a hunch you're going on quite a journey while looking for your grandfather. Be on the lookout for shortcuts such as this one. You'll see for yourself that they tend to be very handy while traveling the world. To unlock new shortcuts, all right. So essentially these are just a way for us to fast travel around. Let's see where this one goes. Where are we? Okay, we've got like, can we even go in here? No, okay. Oh, I wonder if this is the village. I actually don't know where this is. I never went in here before. Interesting. Closed from the other side. Oh, okay. So this is the waypoint. That makes sense. So this is essentially how we're going to use the actual portals. They'll all come back to here, I guess. Or we can go, you know, from here to the fast travel places, I guess, once we unlock them from the other side. That makes sense. All right, well, I don't know if Rudy really has anything else too exciting for us, but we'll chat with him again a little later. Let's, like I said, I needed to find one more chicken, so let's do that. All right, there's still a little bit more cleaning out to do, but we found our 5th chicken here, so let's get our last befriended animal. There we go. Done. So we need to go and talk to Cornelius. But there's also a little doorway here. Let's go see what's on the other side. Oh, okay. Lots of trash and immediately a monster. That's lovely. Or a robot, whatever these are. They hate water though, so they're not so difficult to deal with. Okay. Oh, you too? Jeez. Can I reach you? No, I can't. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know exactly what's back here. I have not cleaned this area out before. But it kind of looks like maybe it's just extra area. So we'll leave that for now. Go and clean it out another time. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy for a second there. He's not. That one is a good guy. Let's head back and chat with Cornelius. All right, quest is all done. Yes, magnificent. However, have you found the perfect outfit for your favorite chicken yet? Do I have a favorite chicken? An outfit for a chicken? Well, yes, chickens are fond of costumes as much as humans are. We are all quite similar to each other, although we choose to play different roles, don't you think? I never thought about it that way. But there's nothing about outfits in that book. Some pages were missing. Why would chickens need clothes? For the party. Of course, we love a good party. It brings us together as a family. I was once a great host myself. Oh, Cornelius. Did I mention that I'm a master at sewing as well? Give me 5 scraps of fabric and I'll make you a masterpiece befitting my clan's heritage. So we have found some cloth already. Okay, we found 4 out of 5. So I think we can find that last one just by cleaning out this last area, probably. Is kind of how it is starting to seem to me. So I am going to do that, and hopefully that last piece of fabric will be here. Okay, yes, perfect. Here it is. We didn't even have to totally finish Didn't have to totally clear out all the trash just yet. We will have to do that soon though. Oh, I missed a suitcase over here. Another jelly, perfect. Or jar? Prepared meal, that's what they're called. All right. Okay, Cornelius, I have all the fabric you need. Amazing, let it be known that Sir Cornelius is nearly as skilled with a needle as a sword. Ooh. Here you have it. Try it on a handsome chicken, just not me. I'm too modest and I have a hat already. Return to me once you place the hat on the head of your favorite chicken. If we were in a game, it would most likely be with the R key. I love that. All right, so let's go and grab one of our chickens from the coop and give him a hat. I guess it'll be, oh, hey, these guys have eggs. Do I have to water my chicken? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you had to water a chicken. Interesting. Okay, so with the R key, let's give him a hat. Oh, is this also, oh, that's also a hat. Oh, cool, okay. Well, let's give him this hat. Hats, hats, hats. Giving a hat to a chicken. And now I want to give a banana hat to the other chicken. I want to give him a banana hat, this one. Cute, okay. Look at that, they've got hats for the party. I don't know when this party's happening, but at least our chickens are going to be prepared. 2 of our chickens are prepared. Okay, we have 1 less hatless chicken now. Excellent, now we can proceed to the last piece of the puzzle. I will make us a disco ball. I need to bring me 3 clean glass scrap as materials. Okay, that I have not seen yet, so we'll have to, I think maybe we need to get like the next drill or something and get some harder scrap piles to find that. I'm not sure. So next thing we need to do though is go through that door. So I'm just gonna do a quick, cleanup, finish up this trash just so our, our whole area here looks nice and dandy. And then maybe we'll sleep through this night too, just to get the gardens moving. And then we will go through those doors and check out the next area. Oh, actually it looks like our first piece of glass scrap is right here. Okay, so maybe we will find it. Maybe we need to go into that other area over there to find the rest of it. I don't know. We'll still stick with the regular plan though. All right, it's the next day. We need to do some watering of all of our plants here. Again, I'm not very fast at this yet, but I will get the hang of it. And then we will go and explore the next area. All right, so through this door, I think this is where we are going to find our grandpa's old friend, Mark? I'm pretty sure his name's Mark. That's right? I think it's Mark. Okay, so we can now fast travel to the village, which is awesome. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna need to break our way through some of this before we can actually get to where we're going. Well, it looks like there's a great big junkyard down there, but we can't quite get there yet. Who's this? Oh, hi doggy. That's it. All right. And another chicken who needs a coop. Perhaps I can open it from the other side. Okay, and here's another place we can get to later on. Perfect. All right, so let's go and chat with this guy. Impossible. It's you, isn't it? Max's little girl. Elda? Elliot? Elrond, was it? It's definitely not Elrond. It's Ellen. Good, meaning my memory's not as bad as I thought. You've grown. I remember when you were a little pup prancing around. You've been everywhere. You've been everywhere? Most often everywhere at the same time. I still have no idea how you managed to do that. Okay. Have you seen my grandpa? Sorry, not that fast, Elsa. I'll tell you what I know, but before you set off to follow your grandfather's trail, we're in great need of your help. So same thing as the chicken. This guy's not going to tell me where my grandpa is until I help him out. Since you are already grown into a strong and capable adult, and living on a farm should be no mystery to you. You could really help us here in this time of need, of course. That backpile equipment of yours would be a huge use too. After all, it's the least you can do. Yeah. I've been cleaning up a whole bunch already. What else do you need? Yes. Since you're big enough not to hide behind his back, I can finally scold you for all my tools you've damaged and all the chickens you've scared off my farm while testing all your grandfather's crazy prototypes. And while you're at it, did you finally learn that you're not supposed to put makeup on poultry? I don't remember doing that. Here, I kept this photo all the years waiting for you to say that. Oh, putting makeup on chickens. So now before I can tell you anything about Max's whereabouts, you'll need to take care of his farm and do a couple things here. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. You need to prove to me that you can take good care of the chickens and that they have no hard feelings towards you after making them wear makeup when I was a kid. And how you intend to do that, well, that's for you to figure out. All right. Sure. So quest, what was I supposed to do? You need to prove to me that chickens around here have no hard feelings towards you. Okay. Shh. Okay, bring proof of chicken friendship? All right. I don't know exactly what that's going to be, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's, we already know how to handle the rubble. Oh, we can get materials for jars. Okay, cool. So we can buy these. We don't need those right now. That's fine. Recycled material and whatever that blue stuff is. But let's see what he has for sale. So, okay, so we get recipes from him. It looks like we can get a level up of the recycler, but we need strawberries. I don't know anything about that yet. Ooh, we can get a preserving machine. Wait, don't we already know how to do that? Oh, I guess not. We have something on our property. I wonder if that's not the preserving machine then. Or maybe this lets us make more of them, more than just one. But yeah, coop upgrade needs a carrot. We do have tomatoes planted already. So we could get this as soon as our tomatoes finish. But yeah, for this one, we're going to need carrots, it looks like. But that's all he has? Okay, well, that's not too exciting. What is this all about? Oh, okay, this is the same thing, the shop. Okay, so there's not really too much going on in the shop. But that's all right. Nothing in the mailbox. Can I like suck up this chicken for later? Bring him back home? No? Okay. Maybe the next thing we're gonna have to do is get the rubble upgrade from Rudy. I wonder what he needs for that. Because yeah, it looks like we can't go anywhere else until we can actually break down that stuff. So maybe the next thing we need to do then is clear out that last room that we have. Maybe we'll find the other glass scrap. I don't know why glass scrap seems like such a hard thing to say. Maybe I'll find the other glass scrap in that room back there. So I'll just go and clear that out real quick. Okay, so it is all nice and clear back here now, and we did actually get 5 glass. We have 5 glass pieces now, so I think that was plenty. We also have these, the rubble, which we needed for the llama coop thing, so that's awesome. We also now have a new hat and a new banana hat as well, and pumpkin seeds and lettuce seeds, so a whole bunch of stuff we didn't already have. But there is also this little thing over here, which looks very similar to something we saw in the tutorial, or I saw in the tutorial anyway. And I think, how do we place that again? I know we can place a box here, and we picked up a few boxes. There we go. Okay, look at that. So we should be able to walk back here. And look, there's another Cornelius here, which is interesting. Let's, ooh, and a new decoration item. Nice. And a new food recipe. All right, gentlemen greetings, Lady Ellen. I decided to stop here one last time. This farm truly has become a jewel of the entire village. I would like you to have this souvenir. You really did a great job. Now would you like to hear some stories about this place? Sure, let's hear some stories. All right, you might wonder how there's still so much fertile soil in this area. The farm used to be a public garden, but was abandoned. Still, it was protected long enough to not get polluted. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go. My quest awaits. Okay. Well, was that Cornelius? Also, what is number 8 there? What do we have here? Oh, a decoration. Okay, cool. Is that what he gave us? A chicken box? So was that the whole... No, because we need to go give Cornelius the glass too. So I don't know exactly what that was all about, but let's go and let's go find him and give him the glass pieces. All right, here we go. I have all the glass parts. It'll take some craftiness, but I can manage. And here's your disco ball. Now let us indulge ourselves with some disco. Place it near the chickens. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give a few more chickens hats because we do have, actually, do I have any potatoes that I can pick? Not, oh, I do. Okay, you know what? I wanna get a couple more chickens before whatever this party is gonna be. And I'm gonna give chickens as many hats as we have as well because I figure why not? Oh, come on. Why is planting so difficult? There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's interesting. So these chickens can't like come with me and find the other coop. That's odd. Okay, well, I guess we can't get more chickens then. Maybe later we can figure out, like, maybe we'll be able to pick up chickens at some point. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. But anyway, actually, I wonder if that chicken prize thing from Cornelius is what we have to show to Mark. I don't know. Either way, we're going to do that next time. So let's put some more hats on our chickens that we do have here. And put down the disco ball. See if, I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. All right, disco ball. I guess we'll just put it right beside the coop here. Okay, there we go. This chicken party was quite amusing. That said, I mustn't get distracted. Finally, Cornelius must tell me what was up with my grandpa. All right, look at this. The chickens are having a party. That is so cute. Look at them all. One of them doesn't have a hat, unfortunately. We didn't quite have enough hats, but look at them dancing. That is so cute. I love that. Okay, all done. Now, the disco ball broke apart in the process and I still have no idea what happened to the farm and where's my grandpa. Splendid party indeed. Thank you so much for your help. If you want to throw more parties, you need to upgrade the coop, but that's a whole different story. And since I'm a chicken of my word, here's something that'll lead you to your grandfather, a token of gratitude. Show it to Mark, the shopkeeper, and he should have some answers. Now, if you excuse me, milady, I have to go on my journey. My duty calls. Perhaps we'll find each other along the way. Thank you for everything, Cornelius. Okay, so we'll find Cornelius again, it looks like, when we go to some different areas, which is awesome. And okay, so now he gave us the thing to show to Mark. So I think that's what we're going to do to kick off the first... kick off the second episode, I suppose is the correct way. We will end this one here, and then I'll take a sleep for the night, get our health back, and get these plants going a little bit more too. And then, yeah, next episode we'll have to give the chicken thing to Mark, and then I know we also need to upgrade our drill from Rudy in order to kind of break into the next episode, into the next areas. So we'll have to see what he needs for that. And yeah, as always, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. How are you liking this? I mean, it was only one episode, but are you excited for the rest of this series? Is it something that you want to see more of? Is it something that you would want to see basically the rest of this gameplay, or any suggestions, anything like that, or tips that you have for me? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading them and I will answer all of them, and I'll talk to you in the next one.